What's poppin', T Subs and T Squad? Good morning to you, early morning to you, and happy check day to y'all, girl. So, as promised, I'm here to give y'all grown up hip hop. This is season 7, episode 4, Tuck and Roll. This episode, eh, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't that great either. You know what I'm saying? It fell right smack dab in the middle between being cool and being alright. Um, being cool and being but for what it was, I'll take it. So it starts off with Sean a little twist, where Sean picks up Twist, and they go around there for a hair consultation. Child, Sean hairline starting to recede, girl. He's starting to have a little Ricky Ricardo thing, and it's coming to a peak, child. So he finna spend 20 grand on his hair follicles. Well, listen, if I had it to do it, Sean, I'd be right there with you, but mine will cost way more than 20 grand. Talk about what they said, $10 a hair, $100 a follicle. However it was, it went. Look, YouTube need to hurry up and hit, child, because I'm gonna get the whole thing done. I'm gonna have a shad rug on my head by the time that finished growing in, child. Y'all ain't gonna be able to take me. Moving on. TT wants a house in LA, but Sean don't, because y'all know Sean works in Jamaica. So I'm assuming he just really want to be based in Jamaica versus having to fly in and out to LA. Again, I've been saying this about Sean since last season. I really wish he would just grab his nuts and tell Tahira what it is and what it ain't. Like, she continues to like walk all over Sean, and I like Sean. Don't get me wrong, I like TT, but I like Sean too, damn it. And it's just like, and the people say that's his money, you spend it any damn way. So that's what the people say, TT. I don't know. I'm just saying what the people say. Anywho, we're going to come back to that. So Vanessa and Tanise lay up poolside, and Vanessa still feel like she need to lose more weight. So because of which she's having laser liposurgery done. Listen, to me, Vanessa looks great, but to her, she don't. Her little fupa won't go away. But listen, to me she looks great, but to her she don't. It's her body. She can do what the hell she want with it. So hey, if she feels as though she fat and she want to get it lasered out and suction out or whatever, I say let her do it. Moving on. Brianna is singing slash hosted down to an event, and Sequoia come around there for support. And Brianna basically gives her good advice about her mama, which is let your mama do her thing. She's grown. She can do what she wants to do. She's separated from JoJo. They're no longer going to be together. They're not getting back together. You can just hang that up. You understand? I'm glad that Sequoia realized that she cannot be out here trying to tell her mama who she can and can't date. Okay. And it just is what it is. Like, yeah, Sequoia, go on ahead and make that right. Anywho's, she invited Brianna down to a little skating party, and that's what they're gonna do. And she's inviting everybody, including Creed. And Brianna's like, I don't care. Brianna said, girl, I don't care. If you want to invite her, invite her. Like, I ain't got no issue with the girl. It is what it is. Like, I was on Brianna's side. Moving on. Vanessa and Tanise and Cree hang out, and then JoJo comes in later. And then Vanessa had her lipo done. Shout out to you, Vanessa. You snatched down there, girl. So I ain't got nothing to say to you. So Cree tells them about the situation between her and Brianna. Look, it ain't no situation. All right. They're like that ain't even nothing deep. Like they ain't going through nothing. Like it's not that deep. It's not that serious. Cree, get out your feelings, girl. You want a reality show. Everybody up there ain't gonna like it. Somebody up there gonna read your ass down. And of course it was gonna be Brianna. It is what it is. She no fake when she see it. Like most of us do. Moving on. Um, JoJo telling her that, she need to just let it go because this is Brianna thing, who ain't Brianna getting into it with and all this stuff. I do understand what JoJo was saying, but I don't know. I just didn't like it. I don't know. It just came off two-faced-ish to me. I don't know why it did, but it did. I don't know. It was, But I mean, did he lie? Because I mean, at the end of the day, we all know that Brianna gonna get into it with somebody. So it's, I don't know. Moving on, because I ain't even about to stretch this out because it won't nothing to that. They feels like it's miscommunication between them, and they should just talk. It ain't no miscommunication. She was on Laugh. The people asked her about her feelings about Cree, and she gave them. What miscommunication? Moving on. Um, Lazy bringing Tiny some flowers, and then she tells him about the situation between her and Sequoia. Listen, I'm sick of talking about that. For me, I think Lazy and Tiny is cute together. So I'm here for it. Like, they was real cute, sitting there talking to each other. He bought her flowers, and they known each other for over 20 years. Like, I mean, listen, Tiny know exactly what she getting. She been friends with this man when you know when Bone Thugs was Bone Thugging. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she been knowing this man since 20 years. That's a long time. Like, she know what she dealing with. Like, Sequoia gonna be all right. Sequoia the only one that fell away. Moving on. Um, TT and Sean looking at houses in LA. The house that they went to go and look at was 3.7 million. And I mean, I was looking at it. I mean, yeah, it was cute, but it wasn't 3.7 million cute. Like, like that wasn't a 3.7 million cute looking house. Like, it was a cute house, but not 3.7. Now, 350,000, it was that type of cute. All right, but not whatever. Listen, this is what I'm gonna say. Sean, grab your nuts and tell Tahira what it is that you need to say to her. Don't tell it to us in your confessionals, but when you sitting in her face, you just letting her walk all over you. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I want Sean to grow because I like Sean. I like Sean a lot. He real handsome. I like Sean, but. Cause he's such a pushover. Do you got a gay brother? Cause you a real pushover. I love to push one of your gay brothers and gay cousins over like that. I mean, shit. They whatever. Moving on. So Sequoia skate party, it was cute, but wasn't nobody in there other than other than the cast. I mean, like Sequoia, you ain't had no other friends in LA. Moving on. Um, Alexa, shut up. Don't you send me nothing. I didn't ask you for. I'm not dealing with her. Moving on. Um, yeah. Anywho, what was I gonna say? Because Lord, she took my train of thought. Sequoia skate party, right? Only cast production and a few Sequoia people was there, but that was it. Moving on. Twist gets Bree and Creed to talk. Um, I don't really feel like there's really nothing to talk about. Like, this is obviously set up for Creed to have a storyline because Creed obviously ain't got nothing going on. Much like Vanessa, much like JoJo, much like Denise. Who else ain't got no storyline around there? Um, uh, did I say Angela? If I did, I'm adding her ass again. Much like Angela. Who else ain't got no storyline around there? It's much like Eric, much like the Ragamuffin. It's just set up for them to have something to do. Moving on. Um, Listen, the only thing that annoyed me about that was seeing Cree and her confessionals with that damn dog. Like, I get sick and tired of seeing. Listen, I really wish we would get over. I got a little dog in my lap in the confessional, so that means I'm a rich, classy type thing because that's really what I got from that. Like, Cree really wants to be top notch fish, and I ain't saying that she ain't, but girl, moving on. Um, because I didn't care about the conversation. So Sequoia talks to Twist about Tiny and Lazy, but the only thing I could notice was her doing the very same thing that she just said that she despised her mama for doing. Like, you got all of these big opinions about rappers for your mama, Meanwhile, you want to knock boots with a rapper. I don't understand how that works, Sequoia. And that's where you lose us at, little girl. Moving on. Lazy shows up because of Eric missing. Listen, if because I see now, that's the thing. That's how Eric is being able to stay on the show. It's him being messy and being in other people's situations. And you could tell Eric was behind Lazy showing up because even in that scene, you could see him sitting there looking like the lookout kid. Like he couldn't even play it off. He couldn't even play the scene off. He just had to let it be known that he was waiting for somebody to walk past the corner. Like in production, y'all allow him to get away with that. Like we're not supposed to notice the put together scenes, but whatever. Anyway, I'm glad that he did do that messy-ish because I was glad that Sequoia and Lazy was able to talk. At the end of the day, Sequoia, don't be up here being no hypocrite because you's being a hypocrite. Okay. Like I said, you having all of these big opinions about a rapper. And meanwhile, you want to F the hell out of one. And I don't blame you. All right. But you don't have the right to do that, Sequoia. You can't have it both ways. Anywho, that's it. That's all. I stretched it out to over 10 minutes. Okay. I stretched it out as long as I could. Like I said, the episode fell right in the middle. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about it. Yeah, I'll holler at y'all tonight for Love at the Lockup. I'm gone. Bye.